Hey there everybody, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, episode 66, Hill Huggers. And I'm going to start a siege here, because I'm going to have enough allies backing me up that my numbers will boon as they arrive. I do need to go dump prisoners somewhere, but as my troops heal, my prisoner capacity will go up. Speaking of healing troops. That's one way to heal. Oh, hello! Ospear. Alright, I'm going to have to be careful because I only have 44% health going into this, so it's mostly going to be a bow fight for me. Oh, what? And I'm given the low territory?
Everyone, follow me!
Alright, my plan is to draw them further back so that
loose formation!
My reinforcements sort of ambush them.
Move! Soldiers! Move! For soldiers! To get troops! Move!
Yeah, this is quite an unfair disadvantage for troop spawn. Alright, my footmen are almost in position. Whoa, crossbows.
Give them hell!
I will go back to melee, but I think I can pretty safely kill off a whole bunch of the cavalry without taking too much damage, as long as they don't get to couch lance me, which they don't seem to be doing. Alright, time to get out of here. I want their horses to, like, separate out, if possible, so I don't risk much killing them. The horsemen are also harassing my archers, which is not allowed.
Soldier, move!
Okay, forming up my cavalry line again, so I don't overcommit them into the spearmen. Their calves coming to me. Oh no, they're not. They were thinking about it. Come on. Commit to a fight. Let's go. There goes in theory. Alright, they're more or less sitting in my respawn now, so I'm going to have my troops charge, because I think it will be pretty effective to... If I take losses, I'll respawn, like, on top of them. Which is where you want to be. I don't see any noblemen easy to snipe. Yeah, drawing them into my respawn is definitely, or my reinforcement, whatever you want to call it. Definitely a pretty good strategy here, as their reinforcements are coming from way over there, and my reinforcements are spawning right on top of them. So we can crush this group and then form back up. So I'm going to start to form back up now.
Soldier! Soldier! Forward! True!
excuse you? They have a lot of cavalry coming at me. That must be popular. The cavalry decided just to pig pile up on mine. Weird strategy. They do outnumber me though, so they're making progress on reducing my numbers.
Attack!
And push and counter. I'm hearing in real life a whole lot of lightning thunder, so if I disappear, it's because I lost power. Hoping that don't happen. I cannot wait for my vassals to arrive. Fighting these fights when we're evenly numbered. I win, but it is costly. Nope, someone got you.
Soldier! Infantry! Infantry! The troops! The horse archers! Follow me!
The other thing that's going to happen eventually is, as this war gets prolonged, the quality of the enemy troops are going to reduce. Meaning that instead of fighting a bunch of banner knights, which is, they're harder to kill, they're really highly geared, you know, they're mounted, I'll be fighting Joe Schmoes, you know, Valandian recruits, which are not to be feared very much. But these tier 6 banner knights are no joke. They're super geared. And if any of them drop lance and couch hit me, it's going to be a bad day. But they've lost. Pyrrhic victory, but they've lost. Hey, you. Smack. So even though I don't think I've gotten a kill record on this fight, I've probably dealt more economic damage in this fight than any of the fights previous. Because of how many tier 6 units I ended up killing. I would say like half of my kills were tier 5 and tier 6 units of banner knights and knights. And each one of those units is worth just a whole lot of money. They're worth like 35 recruits or something like that. I don't know the exact number, but they're worth so much more than a recruit. That the amount of damage that I do economically to Valandia in these is pretty incredible. Oh well. Yeah, I only ended up killing 46, but yeah, you can see the death numbers a lot closer because as far as like rock, paper, scissors go, Sturgia is just not well positioned to fight Valandia. They just aren't. They lack. Oh, they lack the troop types. Oh, prisoner. There we go. That's all the prisoners I can have. I had so many wounded. Okay. Oh, I left gear. It didn't work. I auto grabbed gear and it left gear there for some reason. Which is dumb. I hate when that happens. Hey, Jojacam. Thank you for the resub. And hey, Yoda. Treats. There you go. Well, I think I am good to let go of some of these. Half our troops are wounded, so they're fine. Let's see. When I go to the Kingdom tab, yeah, you can see I'm definitely taking a lot more prisoners than they are. Oh, they are coming in, reinforcing. But I don't think it's going to be fast enough. Dinky, how are you doing? 123. So the minute she levels up, I want to give her those skill points, because it's going to help out. Azariah just declared war on me. It's going to help out landing shots, I think, because it's going to be an accuracy bonus. For whatever reason, Volandia is a flat piece, no payment. I do not know why. Maybe because Western Empire just declared war on them? But I'm not ready for peace. I need to do some damage. Did the tip go through? Let me check. I didn't hear... Usually the sound alerts fail. It did, Brizzle. It did. Thank you so very much. That's amazing. The calm, awesome content. Whoa, Jesus. Well, this is not going to feel good. You know what? Let's just YOLO into the castle. I think that's probably your best bet, to be honest. Lifting the siege wouldn't work because they would have caught me. But there are fewer defenders in this castle than there are me. And I do have 2 trebuchets out on the field. So, yeah, this be the strategy.
Go!
And then turtle into this castle, waiting for wounded to recover and back up and all that. It's probably unwise, like ridiculously unwise, to try to ladder rush. But if there aren't too many on the walls as I get up there, it might not be a bad call. Because sometimes in these siege fights, it's just a complete stalemate up top, and it's a battle of attrition until one side loses reinforcements. But if I can rush the walls and give my troops a bit of a bit of an advantage, we can take the castle with fewer losses. And that's what's going on here. I'm keeping them from camping the ladders and allowing my troops to climb. Oh shoot, there's so many of them behind me. Ow! I'm not a human target.
Die, you pig!
All of them are shooting at me. Part of me just wants to go into this section of the castle, fire back. Maybe they'll forget about me as I'm disengaging. Nope, they haven't forgotten about me. Well, you know, you only die once. Except for that guy. He got crumpled. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna take cover. If I even make it. Their crossbows do way too much damage. It's unreasonable. Let's go for height. get better sight lines and be able to actually help my troops a bit. Perhaps. That ladder fight definitely went down. We hold that wall, no problem. I do see their banner knights protecting the cat. Oh, shoot. That was one of my Drihizniks I shot. Yeah, plinking them like this is definitely the way to go. Because no one's looking at me, I'm being left alone. If I could aim, but that's a different matter. Getting a little bit of a call of the void here. I think I'm going to keep nudging forward, trying to get closer to the fight and fall off. We actually, I'm quite, well, I guess we're Sturgian, so that makes sense. I'm quite surprised how well we're doing in terms of the balance of power up top. We are smoking them, but that's actually what Sturgia is really good at, is castle sieges and castle defenses. Because they're horrible at cavalry, but they're really good at raiding castles. And you can see that in effect now. So that was definitely the right strategy. Grab the castle and turtle. I know they're... I shouldn't have shown the mercy. Ouch! Oh, it did increase. It increased for a bunch, decreased for whatever. Too late now. I am not going to repair this castle or manage it in any way, though. So in terms of clans that don't own anything, I should take a look at that first. It would be Tanaving or the new guy, Roland. I'm probably going to try to give it to Roland, because he's worth more than just Tanaving, who's not going to betray me because he's one of my ex-companions. And Kalius Castle will go to Roland. Everyone wants it to go to Roland anyway. Tanaving might be Valandian. There will be more castles, though. Alright, let's get moving. I'll take my Drihiznik champions back from her. In fact, let me grab all, give all, and now I've filtered it out so that I have all the troops that I want. Alright, I do need to drop off the prisoners. I guess march slowly back to Varcheg? What's the peace? All my vassals want peace with Valandia, but I don't, so I'll just keep going. We have a big enough force to do some real damage, actually, to keep rolling on more territory. I'm sure that Valandia, given the balance of power here, Valandia having 7k to my 2k, probably have some mega armies out there. As long as we keep moving. Hey, Yoda. Are you cold? There you go. And Kalius is under siege. So, defend Kalius Castle. The reason why I gave it to Roland and not Tannering is vassals that own territory are a lot less likely to betray their lieges than vassals that don't. So it was more the matter of, I don't want to lose Roland and have him poached by another king or queen. It's a matter of survival in the long run. I still have a lot wounded. And it doesn't seem like they're active. They're still... Oh, wow. No, they did attack. I misread that. Well, you're stuck in there now. Because I'm coming in. My guess is before I'm able to actually lay siege to this, Volandi will send backup to help defend Kalius. Or Ragnvad will just declare war on me. Question for all of you. Should I resolve peace with Volandia to focus on Sturgia? Volandia will pay me, as it is now. They will pay me 180 tribute a day. And that allows me to then take all my troops and go north, back up to Sturgia. I don't think Azurai is going to do very much. Maybe they attack Penkanok and Remtail Castle. Maybe they don't, but I don't think they're going to come all the way north up into my territory, especially considering that they're currently at war with the Southern Empire, so they're probably pretty busy. And Volandia is willing to pay me because they're at war with the Western Empire, so they're also busy. But Sturgia is not at war with anyone, so it looks like you guys do want me to resolve with Volandia to focus on Sturgia, and I am down with that. And to be paid, too. So, a flash poll this is. I will leave and let them keep that castle for now. And Rob's, Mooney, and Forum get freed. I think what I'm going to do is kick everybody out except for Chemo so that they can go replenish their numbers because they all had massively depleted troop counts. And if I want to really bludgeon Sturgia, I need a large army to do it. That was just about the dumbest move, honestly, that Ragnvad could have possibly committed to. I am flabbergasted that the AI would do that. I think they probably saw that I was in multiple wars and were like, oh, he's an easy target. And it's like, no, you don't understand. You are my target number one. You are my priority, Ragnvad. There is no way this will end well for you. I wonder how my workshops are doing. All 1,000 workshop income? That's not bad. If I really want to add troops to Chemo quickly, I'm going to go deep into Britannian territory. I'm actually really surprised that Britannia hasn't messed with me more. As far as I could tell, Britannia really hasn't gone to war with anyone in a while. They've been at peace. Oh, but their numbers suck. I do not know why, but their numbers are awful. They're like strength numbers. No wonder they haven't gone to war with anyone. They don't have people at this point. Macedon's under siege, but I'm not worried about it. I'm going to just keep adding troops to my troop count so that I can counterattack and capture a lot more than they possibly could capture from me. Don't forget to buy horses. I have a lot of horses, I think. Let me go back to Sheanon. I thought I had a lot of horses. Yeah, I mean, I have a ton of war horses just kind of waiting in the wings. Oh! Wait, let me check for things worth keeping, but that was a lot of money. No, there's nothing worth keeping. It's all junk. Maybe this rusty armor, horse armor, because it's tier 6. I'll give it out to someone that that needs it. Let's see. Taisato needs it most. That's a lot of money. 100K? I'm honestly so surprised I've kept, or, well, I don't own Penkanak anymore, but we, as a kingdom, have kept Remtoil and Penkanak. Chemo's almost troop max. I don't know how she feels about leading a... Oh, yep, she's troop maxed now. Leading a whole bunch of Battanians. Probably pretty distasteful. Okay, now we're ready for the counterattack. With a pretty sizable force. Just me alone, I've got 534 troops. And then you factor in my my vassals who are growing their army count. And we should be able to roll through Ov Castle. So taking a look at the numbers here for clans, Tanaving and Coast Rovaving really need territory before I even consider taking Omor. Should I consider giving Omor to Roland? Yes or no? Because here's the issue, is obviously the two territories that are most likely to be captured first is Ov Castle and Omor. But if I capture Omor, and Tanaving and Coast Overring don't own territories, I'm not likely to be on the ballot for owning it. It will likely go to someone else. So I can rig it to go to my new vassal, Roland. It's not a terrible idea. Ride to me. Okay, I'm obviously going to defend Varcheg before I go to Mazhadan Castle. Hi, Tovir. You think your numbers going to help you win this? They won't. My numbers groweth. Oh, dang. Okay, they committed. So I'm going to jump in. It's going to be a big fight.
Mounted archers! Soldiers! Mounted archers!
Roland's one-handed is 240. I'm going to make him captain for at least this fight.
Infantry! Footmen! Bowmen! Archers!
Whoa, we're, like, sitting at one another.
Troops! Step! Troops! For troops! Forward! Soldiers! For soldier! Forward!
That's less than cool. But all their vassals... I don't know what it is about Sturgia, but their tactics are the worst. Their lords come out swinging in front, getting themselves knocked out before the fight even really formally starts. I've already knocked 4 Sturgians out. The 5th one's over here riding around like a moron. It's honestly how I fight. It's like they learned from me, but they don't have the skill to back it up. So there goes 5 of them. Wham bam.
Troops! Make a shield wall! So troops! Move! Troops! Move!
And they have 19 archers, and yet they grab the high ground. The nobles are bow archers, so they send their bow archers forward to harass. Yeah. And it doesn't work. Because they don't, there's not enough of them for them to be effective. Okay, they're committing to the full attack now. That's good. Where'd this, there you are. Oh, that looks like a noble. I'm gonna eat you, Tovir. Bye. There's a few of their archers there. They were committing to it, and then they just backed off.
Soldiers! For troops! For troops! Move!
Gonna be a lot of free horses tonight? I don't know. There's 3 more. Rozaval. How many nobles is that now? Like 6? 7? And every cavalry that they possibly had? Now this guy's jukes are pretty good though. It's funny how little range that they have, that I'm just next to all of their troops and they're just not touching me. Who is that? Why?
Soldier! Troops! Soldiers!
Some of my shield wall troops are like
Soldiers!
way in front of the other ones.
Move!
Like irresponsibly in front.
Forward!
They must have high athleticism or something. I cannot have them commit off their hill, despite the fact that I have 55 archers and they have 19. If you want the hill, I'll just... You can have it. I'll just keep shooting you. Like you're looters. I should aim for their bowmen. Who threw that? What strategy are they employing here? I don't understand. It's the give Rathor all of the land and territory that he wants and concede everything until there's none of us left because we're being bled dry by archers. Yes, that famous strategy.
Troops!
Alright, my archers move forward.
Soldiers!
Shield wall move forward.
Soldiers!
Cavalry move forward.
Forward!
It's the hill they want to die on? Yes, it is. Target-rich environment. I'll give you that. Their archers, I think, are quickly realizing how foolish... time to teach a big lesson. Commit to the fight! Or die like morons. See, you don't have archers now, so get off your stupid hill. That was fun. I killed 100% of their archers. Alright.
Soldier!
My archers keep moving forward. It's not like they can fire back at this point.
Forward!
If you want to be cowards, I wish I was a coffin maker here in Sturgia, because business is booming. Or I guess Viking boats? I don't know. How do you bury a Sturgian? Put him on a boat and shoot flaming arrows at it? I wish I was in funeral services. Well, Operation Moron Enemies is still going on. They're just giving up as much of the hill as I want to take, while giving me free shots on their troops. And yes, I will happily reap the proceeds. You know what I'm gonna do?
Troops!
My cavalry go position here. Hey, don't throw axes at me, come on now. I'm gonna go for one heck of a siege, crushing them here in a second. They're pushing forward though, they're committing to it.
Soldier charge!
Hey, shield walders, guess what I have? This is gonna be fun to watch. Smush! Oh my lord!
So kill them all!
Oh my god. Just absolute mayhem. Oddly, their respawn point is now behind me, which is super awkward. Doesn't look like it matters much. This answers the question, what if Doom Guy was a Sturgian back in the 1300s?
Everyone, forward!
I'm having my horse pull out of that, because there's 143.
Troops! Soldiers! Cavalry, forward!
Oh, you're not my troop. Get out of here. Now that their infantry is occupied, oh my god! It's so target rich! Pay no attention to me. I'm mostly swinging on shields here. Health is going down, but it's too much fun. I wish I had more arrows. Is there a reason for grouping for spearmen? What do you mean? Nope, stop aiming at me. Quit it. Quit it. With every last breath. Alright, that was worth it. 122 of them dead by my own hand. I can live with that. And they ran off the battlefield. Now let me finish this poll. $122 of a... Yeah, I decimated them again. So the one I wanted is... not here, I don't think. No. Where was this fight? I'll take all the prisoners. I forget where I was fighting. Yeah, right at Varchek. Perfect. Well, we're already starting our giant collection of Sturgian prisoners again. Let me make sure that there's nothing worth keeping. Not really, no. Okay. 45k. Oh, no, Varchek don't have enough money for that. What can I buy? Does everyone have night shields? Dinky, you have a heavy heater. Oh, that's a level 6. That's even better. Maybe I buy someone a weapon. I wonder how that axe compares to my own. They're the same. Virtually the same. I will buy... six rectangular bitted axes. Let's hand them out. Yoink. Oh, wow, they're big. They're really long for a one-hander. Dang, that'll be really good on horseback. Early retirement, probably do village you should keep. So that's better. Where is the bitted? There it is. Don't worry, I won't screw anyone over. We'll just keep buying more of them. Where are the rest of the bitted axes? Where'd they go? They were in this list. Did they move? Is this not sorted by value anymore? There it is. Spending a whole bunch of money, but making every single companion that I have the same axe, except for my brother. Worth it. There, I pay a little bit of money, but we have a bit more of a uniform. That's a heck of an axe, honestly. That one-hander. The length of that compared to like a sword, like this sword length. Actually, that's a special sword because it's a tier 6 super sword. But yeah, these axes should be a lot of fun. And now all the companions basically have the same gear. You know, bitted axe, knight shield, simple bow, stacked bodkin arrows. Pretty well geared. Pretty well geared. That, my friends, is, I think, where I'm going to leave off. In the midst of a war against Sturgia, trying to grab more territory for their, again, betrayal. But all in all, a very good stream, because I'm up Mazadon Castle, I'm up Revel, a town, I'm up Neviansk, a castle, and I'm up Ustokol, a castle, and I only really lost Aster Castle. I only really lost Aster Castle this whole stream to Valandia, and we kind of let that go. I didn't even bother to defend it, so I gained way more castles than I lost, and we're in a pretty good position to wage all-out war against Sturgia. Thank you for tuning in to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, which originally streamed live on Twitch August 10th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description in this video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.